Now then, and welcome back to another episode of Forever Stranded with Nemsun. How are ya? You doing good? Oh, just blood splattered. I punched the screen and blood splattered everywhere. It's because I'm not feeling very well right now. I've been suffering a little bit. I've been suffering a few deaths. Since last episode, we've been doing quite a bit of stuff, but not really anything that's been amazing successful. Let me look at all this stuff in here. Right, this is all pretty good stuff. I did make some cobble in order to make a furnace, and just for those of you that weren't with us last episode, go back and have a look. But just check it out, right? You just we'll do this. We'll get 3, which is just right actually. I need 3 for today's episode. 3, the small stones in 9s makes cobblestone. Then cobblestone can make a furnace, and then cobblestone can make that. Okay, so obviously we can then cook that. I'm just burning whatever's in my inventory. I've got so much wood at the minute because I've been tree farming to get oak saplings and apples, and I've been doing all sorts of other things to keep going. Keep going and keep going and keep going. But we're doing lots of sieving. And I'm looking now. I'm trying to remember which one is sugarcane. I'm sure sugarcane comes from one of these. Exotic seeds. Is that a jungle tree? Acorn, that's an oak tree. There's another one as well, though. There's another thing. I've got beetroots now as well. Spores. Is that mycelium? And then those grass seeds to make grass. Something like that, isn't there? Something like that. But one of the things that I've been trying to work on for ages, absolutely ages, is getting one of these juices going. Here we go. So now I can have an apple juice, which is a nice light meal and should be refreshing. Doesn't increase my water at the same time, though. Okay, I was expecting it to. Then carrot juice. And the carrots nearly makes me full. Oh, carrot juice. So carrot juice is a thing. That's good. And that should help me regen a bit, which is good. Have I got enough iron to make an iron thing? I've got some crushed iron here, yeah. So if I make the crushed iron into that and then pop it down in here. Oh, that just evaporated. We went over this at the end of the last episode, getting this stuff, right? And I realised that I could potentially just go straight on with making the sand into dust and then going straight into the dusting process and then cooking the iron or dust in there. Because I could literally just go outside into the wild. So there's nothing out here, nothing to worry about, and just blast this sand with a hammer to turn it straight into dust, right? And then take this dust and go and sieve it. Give me an entrance, thank you. Get this dust and go and sieve this dust, and I should be able to get iron ore dust straight away from it, saving all the combining and all that. But it is kind of a better strategy. Oh, bone meal from this as well. Ooh, now there's a thing. Ooh, if I can get bone meal from it as well. You don't get as many from this way, this method. I think you get more from sieving lots of sand, I think is the point that I'm trying to make here. Get gunpowder, Certus quartz, aluminium powder, copper ore. You see, copper and aluminium and all that. Yeah, I can get all those things, but I didn't know I got bone meal. Bone meal from dust is a great thing because then I can harvest things. Let me show you something that we did a bit wrong the other day. Let me get potato seeds. Yeah, let me get one set of potato seeds and these few bone meal. Right, is that done? Yes, it is. Awesome. That's done as well, which means we can do something else. Let me just show you this first before we come back in. Around here at the farms, I didn't really think about it, to be honest. I forgot that in winter, these tough as nail crops go bad and die. I don't know if it's because it's summer, because I can't tell. I'm in the middle of a desert. It's hot. I know in winter they're supposed to go barren and dead, but in summer I thought they were okay. And desert's summer all the time, which is kind of an issue. The melon stem seems to be fine, which is a good thing, I suppose. And I'm basically just going to leave this block over this side for the melon to grow on because it wasn't growing onto the sand. I think that's my mistake. And can I get in here? Is this going to make it better for me? And then get a load of potatoes. Right? There we go, I've got some potatoes. This is good. And I'm going to take back that potato as well, because I don't want the crops to die. So I'm going to have to start doing something like that, something similar to that, in sorting out the crops so that they only get planted when I'm ready to bone meal the hell out of them. And bone meal a lot of them. And then coming into here and just cooking that potato is probably a wisest thing. But another thing is now, there's a lot of buts in today's episode. I really want sugarcane, right? For one thing, that's one thing. I really want sugarcane, but I don't remember how to get sugarcane out of this lot. I'm going to have to test these out. I think there's sugarcane seeds. I think they're actual seeds. I can't remember where we get the seeds from. Whether it's dust or something else equivalent. Am I gaining heat by standing in water at the minute? An eclectic mix of things this episode. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm gaining too much heat there. So I've got to stand away from it today. It's that time of day where I've just got to not be in any sort of water source or direct heat. And just sieve a load of this stuff. So yeah, sifting dust, getting iron powder, all that kind of stuff. Still to be done. Hopefully I can get something sugarcaney because I want to make some charcoal filters from sugarcane. In order to, well, make some paper. Charcoal water filters in order to make a water filter to filter my water so that I can drink water without it being dirty water all the time. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, that's the way. That's the way. Speaking of dirty water, actually, we had the quest the other week, didn't we? We had a quest that I didn't do properly. It was the dirty water quest. Oak barrel and drinking water. It gave me 5 dirt and a lifeblood crystal. I don't know what that is. But also get 4 dirt completed. Yeah, I've done those 2 quest lines there, so I can now claim that result and then check out what's next. What is this lifeblood crystal? Tough as nails. I just ate it and it did something. It gave me a regen of some kind. Yeah, it just regen my hearts. Okay, I don't know whether I should have done that straight away or whether I should have waited. I probably should have waited. Heat potion description, I've already done that. Okay, and this one, silkworms. 5 silkworms collected, complete, and I get a rice seed, right? But cooked silkworms I haven't done yet, so I can't claim it. So I've got to cook 5 silkworms. Am I cooling down now? Yes, I am. Okay. Oh, did you see that? Blood moon is rising. Okay, okay, I got this. I can hide in here. I'll be fine. So it's night time, blood moon is rising. That means things are going to spawn where they shouldn't really be spawning. Let us quickly get out here and get anything that I've got made up ready. Let's get this dirt and... yeah, I think I'm ready for a blood moon. Let that blood moon rise. I'm just going to stay indoors the entire night and go suck it. Blood moon, suck it. I'll just cool down in here and get on with sifting some stuff. If there's anything at all that happens while the night is on, I will tell you in the next clip. Where are we? There we go. So now that is completed. Cook silkworm completed. Good. So now I can claim that and gain the rice seed, which is awesome, and a loot chest. What we got in the loot chest? Loads of bones, steadfast drone, biome crystal, dry hot rock. Yeah, that's just what I need. A wheat, a bucket, 2 golden apples, and a name tag. And a capacitor of holding. Nice. So we've got all of that. That's quite a lot of cool loot. That's awesome. Okay, anything I can put in there? No. Anybody coming for some? Oh man, there's going to be so many bad mobs. Fortunately, I do have a good defense in mind here. Let's put those in there out the way. Stuff that I'm not using, I'll put in there for now. Golden apples. Oh, I would like to eat some golden apples, but I'm saving them. I'm going to save them. And I'm going to save the name tag for the first beastie that we're going to name in this series. I don't know what that's going to be yet. They are so far away from me because of the cactus. Oh, do you see that creeper just spawned right there? That is not nice. That creeper just literally spawned right there in front of me. That is how the blood red moon works. The blood moon. They will spawn anywhere. They could spawn They could spawn anywhere that's not lit. They could spawn right in this room here. They could spawn anywhere. That's the problem. Alright, let's place a dirt. And can I hoe it? And then plant. And then bone meal. Get some rice. Jolly good. And that rice can turn into seeds, or I can use the rice for all sorts of various crafting recipes. It'd be nice if I could just use rice directly. I could eat rice on its own, but I could also use rice in flour, which is 3 stone on a pestle and mortar. Okay, and then that flour can be turned into a dough, which is just an odd way of doing things. This flour, the uses of flour, can be used to make cookies and cakes. Oh man, there's so many different recipes for flour. None of them just put it in the oven and make bread. You need water and salt in order to make dough, when I can just use wheat. But it does give me another thing that I can eat as a snack to get my food sources up. And of course we can do carrots, because carrots have carrots that we can eat and carrot juice that we can eat. So we've got 2 things we can do with carrots, which is awesome. And then we could just do normal seeds, I suppose. Once we've got all this bone meal, if I do the dust and get bone meal from dust, then we've got a big advantage over this pack overall, which is nice. And that can go back in there. So we've got 8 there. Can I just make bread normally? Yes, I can. Oh, bacon. Bake bread time. Good, good. That blood red moon's still there. That's not eaten recently either, which is good. Carrots, and we can make some of those into carrot juice, which has effects as well. Yeah, you see, now I've got food sorted. It's only a matter of time before I get the drink sorted as well. Really would like sugarcane. Sugarcane seeds. How do we get sugarcane seeds? It is sifting dirt. Okay, so I've just got to carry on doing what I'm doing until I get some sugarcane seeds from the dirt. Must be a very slow process. It's a drop chance of 1 times 3%. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting all the other 7%ers. And getting a few of the others. Melon was 3%, so sugarcane's only 3% as well. So I'm just going to have to continue doing that for a little bit until we get some sugarcane seeds. And the blood red moon should be over soon. It's all kind of without incident, apart from a creeper spawning right outside my house. We've had little or no problems, have we? They're all just going to go and die in the cactus wall. Epic. And I'm fully fed. I'm fully fed. It's just drink. I just need water now. Okay, so currently I'm getting just about everything possible from dirt except for sugarcane seeds. I don't know if that's deliberate or not, because it's still showing in JEI that I should be able to get it. So I've spent some time making plenty of dirt, and I've spent some time getting stuff sorted out, and no sign of the sugarcane. No sign of sugarcane seeds whatsoever. They're the same chance as getting potato seeds, I believe, or carrot seeds, or grass seeds. It's the same chance from sieving dirt. But nothing yet. And no carrot seeds. Dang it. Just nothing yet. So I don't know if there's a particular method of getting sugarcane seeds, but there's a few things that I want sugarcane for, including a lunch bag to help me with spice of life. I want 3 paper for this lunch bag. The other option is weighted pressure plates. 3 weighted pressure plates, 6 iron. 6 iron to sort out a lunchbox for myself. I really would like to filter the water though. At the minute, the dirty water is okay from Tough as Nails. I can survive with it. I can drink dirty water, and eventually my bellyache goes away. But at least I'm hydrated all the time, which is okay, which is good. I got lots and lots of food types and food stuffs and things. I can do apple juice, carrot juice. I can eat carrots and apples. I've got rice and rotten flesh and jerky and bread and cooked silkworms and all those kind of things available to me now. Now I've been sieving dirt. I've got all these different things available to me, food-wise. I'm not going to starve. I've got plenty of opportunities. I just keep going out there and doing my thing every day, and hoping that when I come back in with the dirt, that I get the sugarcane seeds. But I've been doing this a while now. I mean, this has been a fair few hours of just doing the same things over and over again. Now I don't need to worry about food. I can get on with it. Oh, grass seeds. But I really need the sugarcane seeds. I want sugarcane. Sugar is sugarcane importance. That is just normal dirt. It's just normal dirt, and there's a 3% drop chance. There shouldn't be any reason why I'm not getting it, unless it's been disabled in the configs. If it has been disabled in the configs, then that sucks. And how am I going to get the sugarcane? Oh my days! After all this time, it happens on camera, right there and then, when I'm about to give up. Why is it that things work out like that? That thing, literally, you're just about to give up, and there you go, it's there. Okay, so now, I have a sugarcane seed. I have a sugarcane seed. Do I have the bone meal available to do anything with it? No. Let's throw that in there. Let's throw all of this away in there. Now I need to get some bone meal to be able to do some growing of it. I don't have anything. I guess I just have to place a sand block by the water and grow the sugarcane there. But that will have to wait a little bit because it's night time now, and there are monsters outside bound to try and kill me. God, let's risk it. My base is pretty safe. Let's risk it. I want to see the sugarcane grow, baby, grow. So it's got to be next to water. Yes, this is good. So now just let it grow. Let it grow. I hope it doesn't go to dead like the other crops did around here. Okay, so I will continue doing my work around here and let that grow until I've got enough to make some paper. Okay, nearly there. Nearly there. Okay. Paper. Get some paper. Right, now, this is a charcoal filter from the Tough as Nails mod that makes us have to drink dirty water. And these filters will filter the dirty water into filtered water. And the filtered water... literally use a filter each time? You dirty, smelly game. Oh... I was hoping that the filter would last a couple more goes. You know, I'd rather drink dirty water than go through all that to get some charcoal and all that. The other option I was looking at was the cooking for blockheads. Now, in the Banished mod pack, this needed one of those filters in the recipe here. So it needed a filter and water bucket and all the iron and all that kind of stuff. But it was easier to get iron in that pack. In this pack, it's less easy to get iron. Like, I got 2 iron and a bucket at the minute, and I guess it wouldn't take me too long to get some more iron sorted out. And I've already got a bucket from a quest reward, and I've got plenty of wood, so I could make myself one of these fairly swiftly and see what happens. Yeah, let's just do it quickly. I get some dust, and I'll do some more sifting. I thought that filter was going to be ideal for a little bit then. I thought it was going to be great. So now I can put the iron dust in the furnace and cook it up to make the final piece of the crafting recipe. And I don't know if Gaming with Sheridan actually meant this to be as simple as it is. I mean, there are other things in this to worry about, right? I've got an iron bucket from a quest. I could have done that sieving and getting the iron and all that. After a little while, I'd have got it all sorted, wouldn't I? But just here. Now I've got that. Okay, so I've been thinking about this, and this is not the greatest idea, I don't think. Because once you've got a sink, you've got to put water into the sink to start it off, I think. You do a water bucket to craft it, and then don't you need to put water in it after that as well? I mean, this is okay now for this. I can do this whole bit here. I can do all this stuff. And I can come and get the water. It's going to be dirty water. I can get the dirty water, and I can clean the dirty water to make filtered water, which is all well and good. It's too hot to get in the water right now. All well and good. But if I use that water, then I don't have another source of water. And in Ex Nihilo, you can make water by getting the barrels. Is it barrels or cauldrons? Yeah, you can make a crucible from Ex Nihilo using unfired porcelain clay, which is clay, ash, and bone meal, which I've got to figure out. But then there was a way of melting down leaves into water. And I'm not to that stage yet, so I'm not going to be able to use that water supply out there for a little while until we've got that all sorted. So I need to work on clay in the next episode. So don't forget to leave them likes and comments down below to help me out for the next episode of Forever Stranded. Thank you very, very much for watching. I'll see you again very soon. Hope you enjoyed. I've now pretty much established that I've got my food supply sorted. I'm really there on the water, the drinking supply. Charcoal and sugarcane make clean water. That's about all I need to worry about for now. The next stage, though, going into Ex Nihilo and starting to automate everything. That's what we need. Get lots and lots and lots of materials coming in so we can make all the things and do all the expansive technology. Now we have the means to survive within our grasp. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode of Forever Stranded with Nemsun.